And welcome back. Okay, need to camp to heal our wounds and to repair our equipment here. After getting somewhat beaten up by Scrots, even though we didn't lose anyone in that fight. Alright. Let's return to Holzschlag to report of our success. Here we go. I've already checked all the recruits, and I think I already checked the black market. Yes. Won't be doing any of those contracts, but let's have a round of drinks. And let's check this fog of war area. We just might find the witch hut here. Well, let's wait for daytime before we continue exploring. So assign people to hunt some food for the most part. Also, is everyone who's in the training camp still still hasn't completed the training? Is that so? No, Frirak has completed. Okay, so let's assign Frirak to scouting instead. I have no time for games. Right. No witch hut. Alright, so where do we head next? We could go back south, see if we can find that famed gun, which we were looking for quite a long while, but I don't know. Don't really necessarily feel like doing that. We've scouted basically all of the north, with a few patches still hidden. There are probably some more barbarian camps that have spawned. Those are pretty fun. If they're big, could head there. There's this area which is completely unscouted. And other than that, there's only like these small patches of Fog of War left on the map. I think we'll head north for a change. We also saw this raiders encampment. We'll leave it be. There's no champion there. Don't really care about killing raiders that much unless there's a group of them like wandering straight into us. Okay. Check the recruits here. Both of them, that is. And I guess we don't want to do anything else here. Alright, move out. Head to Tiefenforst. Still need to be a little bit careful when we're going through the forests at night time. Might run into something nasty. Right, made it to Tiefenforst. One skull Scrot contract. Well, we might do that. Let's check the recruits again. Alright, so who had the Scrot perk? Was it Hubert? Where's Hubert at? Where are you, Hubert? Why am I blind? There you are. Yes, Hubert has it. But I can't actually see how many kills we have. Well, I could like lower the UI scaling to see this, but let's just do the contract. Also, Frirak has leveled to level 11. Okay, I guess we take HP here. Get all the way up to 54. Alright, so he reached 78 melee skill. Has a good amount of melee defense. And a good amount of initiative. So... yeah, I guess I kind of stretched him out a little bit thin, trying to get almost every stat. And this is the end result. He's decent, but with 54 hit points, even with freedom of movement, he's kind of vulnerable. Does have underdog to help, doesn't have resilient to help. 78 melee skill is kind of poor. So if we want to do any damage, which we kind of do, we already took vengeance. We need to help out with the melee skill somehow. He does have access to fast adaptation and feint. So maybe we pick one of those. And we also probably want to take either swords or spears. We already have a spear user, so I don't know. I'm not too thrilled about that. Could make like another fencer. Or just like a sword duelist. I don't know. Well, I'll decide later. Don't need to decide that right now. Let's do this one skull scrat contract. And this time I won't make the same mistake as last time. I will immediately equip Sami with the Unhold Splitter. That should help out quite a bit. And this Sir Henry's Stinger can just sit in our inventory for now. Also, let's see, do I bring Fury or not? Well, I'm definitely not bringing Pamin. So, who do we bring? Farouk is at 88 hit points. Well, that's high enough, I guess. High enough, I suppose. Could bring Frirak again, but I don't want to decide on the perks, so let's instead bring Fury. Should give him like a different weapon for this though, but let's locate the Scrots before we do anything else. Also, if they're running away from us, which they should be, I suppose we should probably chase them out of the woods. So that we don't get that stupid ambush mechanic again. We see undead tracks. Okay, here are the Scrots. There's 6 of them. Alright. Don't want to change Enhard and Hubert's equipment. It's only 6 of them this time, so don't need to break that many shields, even if they come with Greenwood Scrots, as they most likely will. Can't really give Jon a weapon that breaks shields unless it's this this axe. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Alright. Let's do that. Okay, fatigue pool 34. 30. This costs 8 fatigue. Can't do 2 of those. Well, let's do something like this for this fight. Any other changes we want? Yeah, Fury should probably have at least like a reach weapon. We have this axe in our inventory, but the shield damage is relatively poor. Well, let's give Fury like a pike as a backup weapon. And let's fight. And once again, it doesn't actually give us the option of not starting the fight there. They're not in the forest either this time. There's at least 2 Greenwood Scrots. Don't want to fight them while one of them is on the high ground. Okay, I'll just get the ball flail out here. Okay, I can tie two of them down with Chloe. It's not like the most elegant solution though, because of their reach line attacks. Guess we'll reposition somewhat. Okay, let's locate. Yeah, there's one greenwood scrot over here, so 3 and 3. I am going to play this a bit cowardly this time. Don't want to suffer through the same pain as last time. So let's target these 3 scrots in the north with everyone and have Chloe tie down these 2, or at least this one, at the very least. Oh, I didn't give Faruk a weapon. Why do I keep making these stupid mistakes? Well, it's not the end of the world. And if I'm going to use him as a tank, which I probably am, maybe even here, it shouldn't matter that much. Maybe he can actually stop this greenwood scrot from moving by punching it. Kind of doesn't make any sense if we imagine this fight in realistic terms, but I would imagine that's how mechanically this would work. Sure, let's use... Well, actually, we don't... Like I said earlier, I don't want this scrot to stay in the high ground. So let's instead use Faruk down here, see if that lures this greenwood scrot to him. If not, then whatever. Alright. Move Chloe here. So if this greenwood scrot decides to go for the middle, that's fine. I could even wait for that. I probably don't want to stay in this spot with Sami, because this greenwood scrot will be able to attack, and will attack in this line. Everyone who's here gets to act before the greenwood scrots, so let's just reposition. To here, I guess, with Enhard. We can also use the quick step. Let's wait on that. Let's move one tile with Sami. Wait with most everyone else. I'll go ahead and use Indom with Faruk already, just in case this one goes for him. Nope. Also, it seems we can't really split them up because of the way they decided to position. Well, that's fine. That's fine. So it's a little bit of a clusterfuck again, but it's nowhere near as bad as last time. So kill these 2 regular ones first, then kill one of these. Well, or this last regular one, I suppose. Oh, well, that's actually good for us. That is actually good. These two will be semi-easy to kill. Pretty fast, with Sami holding the unhold splitter. And yeah, let's kill this greenwood scrot after that. Well, probably. Or we could just tie it down with Faruk. Yeah, that's probably what we want to do. And take care of these ones first. Sure. I'll hold off on the inspire. We should inspire Sami for next round, I think. Borkil just go in. Okay, that's a spot. It's a bit of a risky spot though. This greenwood scrot can, I think, attack through the bush. That's a lot of greenwood scrot attacks. We could just move here. Borkil is already positioned in the line of fire here. Or we could just take this spot, but I would rather leave that for someone like Fulk. Let's head here. Fighting these greenwood scrots is always a little bit risky. At least a little bit. I'll actually do a disrespect move here. Just in anticipation of freeing up these positions. Okay, I guess Fury just gets the pike out. Kill this scrot first, so split the shield. I want to move here with Asker, probably. Sure. And I took the spot with Herman, so Fulk cannot get there. Instead, I could move here. Yes, that's fine. Could also move here, but that's super risky for Fulk. So let's go for this flanking maneuver. Farux, let's see if he can tie down the greenwood scrot with his fist. And also just attack. Would like to use Volram's violent giant's mace to break some shields. So let's actually head towards this one already. And inspire Sami, like I said. Break some shields. Wait. Let's throw some dirt. Okay, Faruk continues to be targeted. Would be nice to get the kill on Hubert here, but let's not attempt such maneuvers. Don't want it regrowing the shield there. Just get through this fight ASAP. But before we start attacking this one, let's see if we can actually surround it so it doesn't spawn those saplings. Okay, let's leave that spot for Hubert, I think. Move here with Enhard. Haven't really been able to control the battlefield in this fight as well. Even when we are not even fighting in the forest. What we should have done probably is just back off with everyone except Chloe and see if we can tie down 2 Greenwood Scrats far away from us. In a safe location. We are kind of splitting our damage and shield breaking capabilities once again. Not a good idea against these ones. These enemies, that is. If I take this spot, then that's one less tile to break the shield from. Can't break the shield with this golden dag. One thing we could do in the future is just buy every single famed reach axe we can find and give people those in the inventory. If we ever unlock the actual Greenwood Scrat contract, that would be immensely helpful, I think. Kind of having a difficult time deciding what to do with Enhard. We do need to kill this one ASAP, and that means someone needs to take this position, but like I said, I'd rather have that position taken by someone who can actually break shields. So sure. Let's not leave this spot for Hubert, let's instead just go in and do damage. And this Scrat took the high ground, once again awkward for us. We could just get the reach axe out. I'd rather not do that just yet. We could just wait for it to come down. It is going to come down unless it has a line of attack. That means wasting Fulk's turn, though. Could go here and take out the reach axe. I'd rather not be targeted by the Greenwood Scrat. Can't risk moving through the zone of control, not with Fulk. And with the way these trees are positioned, we can't really go for a flank either, so as stupid and useless as that is, we might just end turn here with full action points. Just wait for the Scrat to come down from the high ground. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Could kill the sapling, but this Scrat is just going to spawn more saplings if we do that. Let's start breaking the shield. And inspire Sami. Right. So now we need to decide which one of these greenwood scrats we start focusing. We are kind of going for both of them at the moment. And it seems that the right call here is to split our damage. Not ideal. Don't want to take this spot because we want to keep that for Borghild. If I move here, we can't actually do anything. So let's go for this one. Every single time these Scrat fights manage to outwit me. Wait. 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 Right. Good. Fine. Right, need to move Halvor closer in order to be able to inspire people. This spot is safe from Scrat attacks. Move there. Alright. We are splitting our shield breaking capabilities, but don't think it can be helped. I've already like wet the bed with that. Let's actually move here with Asa and quick step into this spot. Okay, Enhard, go for this one. Well, we can't just yet because people are blocking the path. Move here, we can at least throw some dirt. And if someone like Fury dies in a fight like this, then so be it. Hubert, go for this one, I guess. Let's leave that final spot for Asger. So even a one skull Scrat contract had 3 greenwood Scrats. Really should not underestimate even one skull Scrat contracts at this point. What do we do with a Herman? Who, technically speaking, can break shields. With kind of pathetic damage though. Don't want to take that spot because that's for Fulk. Just move here. We have the malignant polearm. Alright. Kill this regular Scrat first. Split the shield. I want to move to this spot with Chloe. Make room for this Scrat to be killed. Maybe. Let's at least move to that spot. We don't have the fatigue to do anything else anyway. Right, throw some dirt. Let's not change weapon just yet, though. Let's wait for this Greenwood Scrot to do its thing before we finally break the shield. Inspire Sami again. Thank you. Very helpful of you to go for Chloe with your 5% chance to hit. Good. Right, so far so good. We have Vengeance active with Yawn, but I don't think that affects Split Shield. I would imagine. Alright, what do we do with Enhard? Don't want to get next to this one. We need to save those spots for the shield breakers. Should have given him a reach weapon, even if it would have been just a pike. Well, let's go for this long way around. That shield is still holding. There it finally goes. $95 miss. Let's get the flurry out. Okay, well, that's another 95 miss, and it comes with the Unhold Splitter. Could actually drop a weapon for Farouk with someone. Maybe like with Yawn. But that's not really that feasible with the way we're positioned. And there's the shield back. But we can actually see in the graphic that it should be a weaker shield. It's a different color than these ones have. So it will be easier to break now. Or should be easier. There goes a regular Scrot. And we are starting to get through their resolve at least. Let's inspire Sami again. Hasn't run out of fatigue just yet. There goes one shield again. $88 miss. And this one's fleeing. So now what we want to do is actually not surround this one, even though that is going to spawn saplings, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. Let's let it kill itself as it flees. So let's move Farouk in a moment. Leave everyone else there for now. I don't want greenwood saplings from this one though. So we want to move Asa to this spot, I guess. Before we actually start attacking this one. Right. If I move Farouk here, there's a chance that this greenwood scrot will decide that he makes a juicy target. Let's see if that's the case. This is 7 fatigue, so let's just move regularly. Get that out again. Okay. Now we don't want to open up any more spots here for greenwood saplings to spawn. There's another 95 miss. Sami is starting to run out of fatigue. Let's inspire Borkild. If I kill this, we need to take that spot with someone. So we don't get greenwood scrots from this one. Can't actually move there with Enhard. No Pathfinder, no Berserk. Would need one more AP to be able to do so. So let's leave this sapling alive for now. Okay, Hubert is at 15%, so we have actually unlocked the Greenwood Scrot contract. Even so, let's get the skill hopefully here. Good. And good. And Hubert is now at 16%. Kill this sapling with someone other than Sami, so we can move for this Greenwood Scrot. Okay, Asker, you have been chosen. Should have probably inspired Borkild there for 2 man splits. Or split mans. Right, that's fine. Move in. Start breaking shield. Can't really do anything with Farouk unless I drop a reach weapon for him. Should I do that? Maybe. Let's get the pike out with Fury. Move here with Wolram. And let's inspire Borkild, yeah. That one's nearly dead. Now we can move in and kill the sapling as well. Go. It's actually not shield wall with Chloe. Don't need it. And I suppose we'll move in with Enhard to this spot and get the kill here. Sure. Or leave it at 10 HP instead. That's also acceptable. Not like I can file a complaint about it. Well, alright, Herman can get the kill in that case. And one Greenwood Scrot left. Get the Reach Axe out. And get the Reach Axe out as well. Alright, the rest of this, well, one Greenwood Scrot should be super easy to deal with. Can actually move Chloe out of here if I want to. I think I will get a damage dealer to take the spot instead. Can also try to move with Enhard. Let's do that. That opens up a lane for Yawn. Okay, good. Let's inspire Sami now. Let's just save fatigue instead of attacking the shield with a flail. .95 miss. But it doesn't matter anymore. Or shouldn't matter anymore. And it's fleeing. Good, good, good. We can even probably feed the kill to Hubert if we want to. Let him take Enhard's spot next round. Because Enhard gets to act before Hubert. Don't want to attack with Fury there. Don't want to spawn that sapling. Now we wait. Can we do one more? Yes, we should be able to do so. Okay. And this shouldn't kill. Okay, that should be enough for Hubert to get the kill as long as he hits. Alright. Not the cleanest fight, but the end result is fine. Hubert actually gets a level up as well. We get a shield rune. It's not the best shield rune, but it's our first shield rune. Pick up all of that. And we gain a woodcutter's axe. Well, that definitely makes this worth it. Right, head back to Tiefenforst. Gain an antidote. Don't care about these contracts. Did I check the recruits? No. Nothing of note. Right, so which shield do we want to use the rune on? This is like fine. It's not our best shield. Let's level Hubert. Reached level 19, gets a perk point as well. Keep taking initiative. So hit points also would be nice. Okay, we can get more damage, or we can just get battle flow. Or back to basics, that's fine. Muscularity is better with a weapon that attacks multiple times per turn. We can get like 2 attacks with Berserk though. And we do have over 100 hit points, so that's fine. It's probably better than Killing Frenzy because it's always active. Not going to do any math to confirm or deny that hypothesis. Let's take muscularity here. We are not really running out of fatigue usually. Right, let's heal and repair again. Good. Also, let's remember to change Jon's weapon. And also Sami's weapon. Could actually let Sami carry this unhold splitter around. So why would we do that? Just on the off chance that we run into Scrats. So let's not. Let's actually not. Okay, and Jon, where are you, Jon? There you are. Have your orc cleaver again. This is a decent shield to use the rune on, but let's consider it for a moment. So it's plus 3% melee defense, right? Where is it? Here. Yeah, plus 3%. I think that's on top of everything else. It's not just the shield's melee defense. Which means it's not even that impactful if it's on, or rather which shield it's put on. If that is indeed the case. This Sipar shield is pretty good anyway. Has a nice amount of durability and enhanced melee defense. Chloe doesn't really need extra defenses though. Well, let's put it on this one. So 69 melee defense goes to 71. Alright. Let's do a little test here and give it to Chloe. 103 goes to 112. Well, I'll still keep it with Fury. Chloe doesn't need help. Okay, let's move to Grimborg. If we do find the Greenwood Scrat contract, I might just leave that for after the Witch Hut and the Kraken, because I suspect that will be immensely difficult. Don't want to lose good mercenaries on doing that before we've actually completed our ultimate goals. Anywho, let's check Alfr here. Nope, and we've already checked everyone else. Check the weaponsmith though. Nothing. How about the armorer? It's like a mediocre battle-forged layer here. We don't need it. We need food. Well, we don't really need it, but we could buy some more. So might as well. Let's buy some beer. And let's buy a little bit of tools as well. Right. Let's see if we can find any barbarian camps or something like that. Nothing here. But there's a camp. And Dag is going to fix Fulk's ear apparently. It's a prosthetic ear. Champions Rally Field, huh? Okay. This will be an actual challenge. Let's see. 6 chosen champions and a plethora of chosen. Only one armored white unhold though. But yeah, this might get someone killed. Oh, why is Firi using this? Firi shouldn't be using that. It should be Farouk instead. Also, Farouk doesn't have a weapon. Also, I don't think I'll bring Farouk for this. Let's bring Ragna instead. And who else? So just have a weapon, so I don't forget about that. Even though you're not coming here. We probably want nets for this. Though we only have the 3 with Serhilda. But someone like Firi could definitely use some nets. Those will help a lot against the Chosen and especially the Chosen champions. Even Sami could start out with a net, but not sure if that's actually worth. Sami just deals immense damage with this fencing sword. Would probably rather use the action points on attacking, even though it's only 4 action points. And it's only used once if I give him a net. Yeah, I think so. But I'll do my preparations on my own time. It's been a long enough episode, so next time we'll take on the Champions Rally Field and see if we get anyone killed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.